Prepare to be amazed.
Wow, a triple somersault.
Am I dreaming?
Ow!
Nope. Oh, you were brilliant, Walter. Cool skateboard. Is that the Armageddon?
Not just the Armageddon. This is the Armageddon Ultrasonic Demon. Series 4.
What? Even my Gran could do a triple somersault with that board.
Really? You hear that, Walter? Dennis says that even his Gran could do a triple with your board.
Pff, I bet she couldn't.
I bet she could.
How about if your Gran pulls off the triple, then you're the Skate King all summer and Walter's band. If she doesn't, you're the Skate King and Dennis's band.
You're on. Do you reckon your Gran's up for this, Dennis? Of course she is. It's the third Saturday of the month. It's before lunch. That means...
Morning, dears. Biscuits.
Ow! Gran, Walter reckons you can't do a triple somersault on his skateboard.
This kingpin can still grind steel on the half-pipe. Keep up, everybody! Right. Who wants to see a triple?
Take a last look at the park, Walter.
Only one of us is born to rule, and it's not you.
OK, champ. Get out there and knock 'em dead.
I've got nothing to fear. The Armageddon Ultrasonic Demon has a remote steering unit.
Wasn't that a little like cheating?
No, Dudley, it's a lot like cheating.
You can do it, Gran. I know it.
Oh, look. Tell me when it's over, Paul. Did she do it?
And take that.
Gran, you OK?
Fine, Marjorie. To the sausage factory.
Come on, love. Better get you home.
Walter is officially Skate King of the Park.
And you lot are banned. This is the Skate King speaking. No one is allowed to go faster or jump higher than me. That's an order.
Oh, can I get off now?
Of course, Dudley.
Your Majesty, could I have a go on your cool board?
Absolutely not. Now get down there with the other riffraff.
How's your Gran doing, Dennis?
Oh, she's all back to normal. Ready for a fart attack.
Fresh from the oven.
It's real?
Yes, dear. Coming in. Must get on with the dusting.
You feeling all right, Gran?
Oh, I am now, Dennis. What was I thinking? Skateboarding at my age? But you're the king pipe of the harping. No, hang on a minute. The pit pipe of the ting pong. Not anymore. We've got other ways to have fun.
What do you mean, we?
Me and the girls. Company. Help! Ow!
Just like my Mr. Fussykins.
This doesn't make any sense.
It's 'cause it's all in pieces, love.
Curly, pie face, code red and black alert. Garden, now.
Oh, you've worked it out.
Yes, I have. It's time for Plan D and G. Ready to get my pranking, menacing, gross-out Gran back?
Ready.
Nash.
Do you like my new ring, Betty?
Oh. A drink, Patty. Dennis, that was naughty and very, very funny. Oh!
Stop knitting. What else have you got?
Chewing gum, chum.
Good one, Gran. Brilliant.
Dennis, please come back to the park.
We're banned, remember?
It's only because Walter used a remote control on the board. That's why your Gran couldn't skate. Oh. I think I am owed a rematch. Let's burn rubber, Dennis.
Oi! We demand a rematch.
And why would I agree to that?
Because if you don't, we'll show everyone how you cheated last time.
Very well. I will generously allow Dennis's Gran another go at the triple somersault.
Use my board, Gran.
Oh.
Ready for the triple, Gran?
I was born ready. Banned.
Stupid thing.
With that one not. Can one of you help an old lady with a helmet?
That's my Gran.
Nash!
Wonderful. I've been looking for one of those for years.
Beano Town Flea flea market, just waiting to be menaced.
Are you sure we're in the right place, Dennis? I don't see any fleas.
Flea market just means jumble sale, Pieface.
Exactly, and that's where Gnasher comes in. We're going to put the fleas into flea market.
Nash, nash.
Now all we have to do is wait.
A rare baked bean tin.
Good work, Gnasher. We menaced the whole market.
Not quite. I knew you'd try something like that. You're so predictable.
Didn't see that coming, did you? You'll never outthink a menace.
Wait, what's this? The Book of the Menace. A complete guide to menaces and their pranks. Dennis, your menacing days are numbered.
Walter's watering his flowers. But now my flower is gonna water Walter. Hey, Walter, want to smell my flower?
Nice try, Menace. Now why don't you smell my flower?
Oh, Walter got lucky with the flower prank, but there's no way he'll be ready for the stink balloons.
What's in this stuff?
My secret stink recipe. The sweat from my gym socks, an overripe gorgonzola pie,
Oh, I was saving that.
and something I combed out of Gnasher's fur after he rolled around in a dung heap. Get Walter this time. When he opens the gate, he'll set off my patented Jellinator.
I made a few modifications to your jelly contraption, Dennis. I think it's a big improvement. Face it, Dennis, you're completely outclassed, outwitted, and outpranked.
We've got to find out how Walter's predicting all our pranks.
Right, I've hooked up the Nash cam to your computer, Dennis.
Okay, Gnasher, ready for your mission?
Nash, nash.
Good luck, Gnasher.
Gnasher, nash. Nashcam is online. He's just doing homework.
Go in closer.
Okay.
That's not homework. Those are pranks.
No use spying on me, Menace. I'm always one step ahead of you.
So that's how Walter keeps beating us. But where did he get that book? This is the last place we pranked Walter. Maybe it's where he found that book.
Go away. There's no one here.
Hey, we come in peace. We're not here to menace. I just want to know about a book. It's like an old diary with diagrams and pictures in it.
Oh, I don't know. I sell a lot of books.
Yes, but this one was filled with instructions for pranks.
Oh, yes, yes. I do remember that one. The Book of the Menace. Never seen anything like it before. A complete guide to menaces and their pranks.
The Book of the Menace?
Yes, that's right. I got it from an old lady who was getting rid of a box of junk. In fact, there she is now.
Huh? Gran?
Gnasher?
Gran, do you know anything about the Book of the Menace?
Well, I should do. It's mine.
Yours?
Of course. It's been passed down through generations. Menacing runs in our family, and all the pranks are written down in that book. There are even some from when your dad was a kid. Your dad gave up menacing when you were born, so I was going to pass it on to you on your next birthday.
Then why did you give it away to the flea market?
I didn't. Unless... Oh, no, it must have fallen into the box when I was clearing the attic. Where is it now?
Walter's got it.
What? No! It's got all the menacing secrets in it. Every prank, every trick, from water balloons to whoopee cushions. Why, in the wrong hands, it could be the end of menacing forever!
Oh, Walter. Walter, give me that book. It's my Gran's.
How'd you like your eggs, Dennis? Boiled, fried, or rotten? You'll never beat me, Dennis. I have all your secrets.
Oh, Gnasher, I had a terrible nightmare. Walter started using Gran's book to pull pranks on us. It was horrible. What? It's given me an idea. Come on. It's time for Operation Switchback.
What's Operation Switchback?
The plan to get the Book of the Menace back from Walter.
Then why don't we call it Operation Get the Book of the Menace Back from Walter?
Because it's a secret. We need a code word.
Oh, can we call it Operation Pie?
Fine. Operation Pie.
Mission accomplished.
I'll bait the trap. Gnasher, you and Curly run communications.
What about me?
Look out.
Oh.
And pie eating. Yes!
Don't try and pull any pranks, Dennis. I'm ready for anything.
Look, I know you've been out pranking me lately,
Glad to see you know when you're beaten by a superior intellect.
but I'm not ready to hand over my pranking crown just yet. How about a challenge? A final prank-off to see who can play the most tricks in Beano Town.
Oh, don't be absurd. I don't pull pranks. Unless they're on you.
But if you win, I'll hand over my pranks and give up menacing forever.
No more menacing. Oh, I'll be a Beano Town hero. They'll build statues to me. Oh, you're on. Given up?
Just waiting for the right moment.
You're too late. Look. See that, Dennis? You're finished. I win the prank-off. I pranked everyone in the street.
You?
No, yes, but it was just to stop Dennis. It was all his idea.
Then why have you got the Book of the Menace?
No, it's not mine. It's his.
Good work, team.
So what are we going to do now, Dennis? Try out some of the pranks in that book?
As soon as I've written this one down, Walter should have known. You can't learn menacing from a book. You have to be born with it. Woo! sausage is on the move. Operation Distract Gnasher is go! Gnasher's going to love this!
What are you doing, Dennis?
A big temptation, like the world's largest sausage, demands a big distraction.
My garden!
I'm surprised you aren't run off your feet, Sergeant. What with that reprobate Gnasher at large?
Don't you worry, Walter. I told Dennis that if Gnasher so much as touches that giant sausage, it's the kennels for good.
Oh, excellent policing. Indeed. Fun but fair.
Claudius! Oh! I did this to you.
Walter?
Sergeant Slipper, do something!
Sorry, never said anything about normal-sized sausages, which are very, very tasty, I might add.
Ha! Thanks, Walter. Couldn't have come up with a better distraction myself.
Oh, Dennis! You won't get away with... Oh! Oh! As I was saying, you won't get away with...
Hey, Butch, I just spoke to Chomp. They're sending their top man.
I can't believe it. Chomp! The coordinated headquarters for official meat products are coming to judge my little old sausage.
This little old sausage will put Beano Town on the map.
Who elbows me?
Is everything okay?
No! There's a massive bite!
Yes, everything's fine.
Oh, yes, that's right. Everything is fine.
I don't understand. Who could have gotten through the lasers? Wait a minute. This looks like an animal bite.
An agile animal with an insatiable appetite for sausages and the biggest jaws in Beano Town. But who? Nope, I've got nothing.
It's Gnasher, obviously.
Wait a minute. I've got it. It's Gnasher, of course.
Give me strength.
Didn't get your fill last night, eh, Gnasher?
What are you doing?
Gnasher is under arrest for biting Butch's giant sausage.
One bite? There's no way it was Gnasher then. He would have eaten the whole thing.
Good thing he didn't. That's a potentially record-breaking sausage.
Don't worry, Gnasher. We'll have you out in no time. Meet me at the treehouse and bring your best mustache.
One bite.
No way that was Gnasher. There'd be nothing left.
Not to mention he was with me the whole night, which can only mean one thing.
Gnasher has an evil twin, like Paul.
Or Gnasher's been set up, and we're going to find out by who. Curly, how much do you know about the coordinated headquarters for official meat products?
Sorry, Mr. Man. We're not open to the public yet.
CHOMP, Inspector. That's quite a sausage. May I scrimp at your service? Step this way, gentlemen. We have some paperwork to fill in.
Psst, a swab. Time for Operation Bog.
But I went before we left home.
That's B-O-G. Bust out Gnasher?
Oh, phew.
And then, of course, there was that huge bratwurst from Bavaria. Yes.
Very, very.
Underpants. Scramble. Uh-oh. Underpants.
Oh, but I only got 2 pairs.
Come on, Pie-Face. Underpants. Ha-ha! Camera's disabled. Phase 2.
Yes!
Gnasher! Told you we'd get you out. Okay, Gnasher, this is the scent of the record-breaking sausage. Find the missing piece, and we find the culprit.
Dennis.
Mr. Mayor, sir, this gentleman says he's from Chomp. Hear about the record. Lucky us, eh? 2 in 1 day.
Uh-oh. Come back here, you!
Uh-oh! Gnasher, unleash the fleas! Nice one, Gnasher. Now, we flee.
Hello, Slipper. Yeah, it's me. Gnasher got away.
Walter! Of course it's Walter. It's always Walter.
Dennis, I thought that mutt of yours was locked up.
Stop right there, Dennis.
Oh, well done, Sergeant Slipper. Seize the giant sausage biter and his rascal of an owner immediately.
Hang on. How does he know about the sausage being bitten?
Oh.
Yes, Walter. How do you know?
Well, I mean, I just put 2 and 2 together. Giant sausage, Gnasher on the loose. It's obvious. Run, Claudius.
Huh?
Hey, I just shampooed the carpet. Oh, Claudius, how could you?
Nice try, Walter.
What? It's not inconceivable that he acted alone, is it? Okay, fine. I may have helped a little.
Sorry, Gnasher. As for you, Claudius, you're off to the kennel for a night.
But there is no kennel for cats in Beano Town.
I know!
Too bad Curly isn't here to see this.
Curly! Curly, you can drop the act now.
Good thing they sent you out from HQ to help with the measuring. Not sure how I would have handled this on my own.
Right.
Ooh, just a few millimetres off. Sorry, folks. Record remains.
What? I wanted a record.
Oh, man. Why? Why?
Hang on. I'll give you a record. Got a stopwatch?
Hello?
Unbelievable. We have a new giant sausage speed-eating world record.
You do it.
Well done, Dennis. Your dog has put Beano Town on the map. Oh, that's disgusting. Mop boy, clean up on stage.
Dennis, the worst thing ever. Actually, it's the worst thing ever. In fact, the worst thing ever.
Basically, it's pretty bad.
Worst thing ever. Hang on, what's the word I'm looking for?
Ever?
Yeah, ever. They've cancelled the end-of-term trip to the adventure playground.
What? And even worse, look what they've replaced it with.
A prom? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Who would swap the adventure playground trip for a prom? They must be the most vile, evil, twisted person in the whole universe.
Hello, boys. Looking forward to my prom.
Your prom? Your prom?
Oh, you can thank me later. I told Daddy it was time we got rid of the boring old trip to the adventure playground. I mean, it's so immature.
We're 10! Proms are for secondary school kids. We don't want a prom. Everyone wants a trip to the adventure playground.
Yeah, they have balloons there.
And ropes to swing on.
They even have an ice rink now. We
Oh, you don't want to
Well, those are all very good points. But what you're forgetting is... Toodles!
Pie face, the emergency custard pie, if you would be so kind.
No, she's not very a coin! It's only a penny.
Glad it wasn't me for once.
In your face.
No!
Dennis, I am getting you! Oh, no. Dennis, Angel Face is going to... Whoa! What does that mean?
It means we better put the brakes on her before she crashes. Come on.
Phew!
Well, she's stopped making noises, so she must be okay. Woo! Maybe I won't get into trouble for this. Or maybe I will. But the skateboard was an accident.
I don't care if it was an accident. Detention!
Oh.
Daddy,
Yes, sweetie?
detention seems a bit harsh on poor Dennis.
Oh, thanks, Angel Face.
Maybe you could make it up to me by, I don't know, helping me with the school prom.
What? No! No, I'll take detention! Double detention! Triple detention!
Wonderful idea, Angel Face.
So, what does every super classy school prom need?
Snot-filled water pistols?
No, silly. Something 10 times as exciting. Paper chains. Lots and lots of them. And there's the paper for you to make them with. Oh, and a few balloons need blowing up. Get to work on those. I have a massive cake that needs icing. Toodles. Poor Dennis, having to work for Angel Face all day. Must be awful for him.
Best school day ever!
What?
No schoolwork! Just the whole day cutting stupid strips of paper and blowing up balloons. And it's going to keep being like this until the prom's over. This is going to be awesome!
What are you lot talking about?
The prom. Dennis reckons it's going to be awesome.
Oh, that's a relief. If this prom goes well, we'll have one every end of term and not bother with the adventure playground ever again.
What? But...
Can't stay and chat. I have a feeling that if I don't get these papers into my car quickly, then something will happen to them. Dennis, you have to make sure that this prom doesn't work out. We might lose the adventure playground trips forever.
Don't worry, Curly. Tomorrow, there's going to be some gold standard menacing.
All right, Dennis, let's see what... Huh?
Right, Dennis. Clearly you're not taking this seriously. So, if the students don't have a great time at the prom, you'll get nothing but Brenda's sprout peanut butter and marzipan stew for lunch for the rest of the year.
Keep watching, Dennis. I want that floor shinier than Mayor Scrimp's wigless head. Now, where should I place this so wonderfully iced cake of mine?
I think the best place for it would be, my mouth.
Oh, please, it's not for you, Dennis. In fact, it's not for anyone. I spent far too long making it for anyone to eat it. Looks good there, doesn't it? Dennis, do you want Brenda's stew for a year? Curly, I think Dennis is broken.
Gnasher? Yes!
Oh, thanks, Gnasher. Oh, I'm exhausted. Angel Face was working me like crazy.
She's gone too far, Dennis. She can't get away with doing all this. We have to make this prom a disaster.
No! If this prom isn't brilliant, I'm getting sprout, peanut butter and marzipan stew every day for a year.
But if it is brilliant, no more trips to the adventure playground. Oh, what are we going to do? Right, we only have 2 hours before the prom starts. You need to get the balloons and paper chains up now. I thought I told you to. My cake! It's going away! Help me, Dennis!
It's all clear. Bring in the new decorations. Right, let's get them up. Quick!
Thanks for the help, Dennis. Oh! You put the decorations up.
Yep.
Well, Dennis, I suppose a thank you is in order. Well, come on then, thank me.
All right. How about a pat on the back?
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I gave the floor a really good waxing.
Oh, no!
Oops. Suppose I better clean this up with water balloons. Yeah.
No, Jason!
Mrs. Creature, you're stressed. You should put your feet up.
Dennis? Remember what I told you?
I do, and I did exactly what you asked. I made the prom great.
What?
See? They've got balloons. They've got ropes to swing on. They've even got an ice rink. They didn't want a prom. They wanted the adventure playground, and I've given it to them. Look at them. They're happy.
You're right, Dennis. Next end of term, we're back at the adventure playground.
Yes!
Dennis!
In your face. Literally. It's a grammatical joke.
Here they come. Ready?
I must have pie.
Make haste! Make
Pie! Smell pie!
Mine now! Coming through!
Oh, what's up with her?
him? I've seen him before. Whenever he gets a whiff of an especially tasty pie, it's like sleepwalking without the sleep.
You mean he's pie walking?
Yep, and I think I know where.
I must eat pie.
Et mashed potato garnish and pepped by moi, Monsieur Tarte Visage, pie maker extraordinaire.
Oh, lovely.
fantastic.
Yum.
Pie.
Ah, no touching without buying. Ah, my beautiful face, my beautiful pie. Dad?
Oh, hello, son. Fancy seeing you here. Lads!
Hey, no, just checking out the competition.
Oh, not bad. Needs more pepper.
Ah, don't make me laugh. You know nothing about pies.
Oi! If my son reckons your pies need pepper, then your pies need pepper. I taught that boy everything I know about pies.
Oh, really? And how long does that take, huh? 5 minutes?
I'll have you know I bake the best pies in Beano town. Ask anyone you like. Ask your customers. Oh,
Magnifique! It seems that even your friends prefer the taste of my pies.
we never said that. Although this is very tasty. Oh, that does it! We'll settle this once and for all. I challenge you to a pie-making contest!
Oh, bien sûr! And whoever loses has to close down their shop for good.
Hang on a second.
Unless you are un scaredy cat.
My dad's not scared of anything. He'll bake a pie you'll never forget.
6 o'clock tonight, right here in the street. The town can decide.
Oh,
What have I said? What have I done? If I lose this bet, I'll have to close down and leave town.
What? Leave town? But that'll break up the Menaces.
And what about Paul? All his friends are here too.
We can't let that happen. You'll just have to bake the most popular pie of your life. But don't worry, we're here to help.
I've seen your idea of help before, and it always gets out of hand. What are you planning?
We're gonna find the best flavour in the world. Hey, Mr. Butcher, got a pie here with your name on it. Hey, Mr. Butcher, got a pie here with your name on it.
très bien. These nincompoops are no threat to me.
Hey, don't worry. We've bought enough for everyone. Hey, don't worry. We've bought enough for everyone.
How are we going to find the town's favourite flavour if no one trusts us enough to take one?
I've got it. We'll go undercover.
Huh? Undercover? Très sneaky way, but Monsieur Tarte Visage is a sneakier.
Free pies! Get your free pies!
And be sure to tell us your favourite.
Oh, apple, please.
Cherry,
Oh,
thank
straight
you.
for me.
Chicken
Straight for
pie,
me.
please.
Oh, yes, up to that.
Yummy. Scrumptious.
No, this cannot be. They must not find the favourite flavour. Huh? Hey, isn't that... Oh, my
Menace! It's a trap! Run!
Oh, lovely.
You crazy dog!
That went well.
Sergeant, we must punish these troublemakers, no? Perhaps I can make a petit suggestion?
Ha!
Oh, no one will dare try our pies now. We'll never find Beano Town's favourite flavour.
Ah, Tort Visage started it. He splashed me with mash.
We can't let him win, or the Menaces will be split up forever. Imagine that. It's too big to eat.
I know. If only Pie Feast were still here.
Pie. Oh, hey! Oh, hi, Dennis. Oh, this mixed-up pie mix is the best.
Huh?
Whoa, he's right. This is delish.
We've still got a chance. Our fantastic flavour is right here on Pie Face's Pie Face.
We just need to know what's in it. Pie Face, what hit you?
Some pies?
Only one thing for it.
Needs more cherry. Now chocolate.
Just when I think you lot can't get any sillier.
Back off, Walter. This is a highly scientific experiment.
Try apple plus strawberry. Nearly. There's just something missing. I can't quite put my finger on it.
Oh, we're running out of time. Think, Pie Face. Do you remember anything?
I remember suddenly feeling very cold.
Eh? Why would you feel cold on such a hot day? Of course! Angel Face's flying ice cream! Oi, Walter! I bet you can't hit me with that ice cream!
Bet you I can.
Told ya! Thanks, Walter!
Do.
That's it. The missing ingredient.
Genius wears a striped jumper!
So, 3 parts cherry, 1 part chocolate, 1 part beef. Really?
Don't doubt the Pie Meister.
And don't forget the ice cream!
Oh, we're gonna need a bigger bowl.
Beth is too scared to even turn up.
A great big recipe makes a great big pie! Nothing can stop us now!
Hold it right there. After that fiasco in the park, no one wants you coming near them with a pie. So, Monsieur Tort Visage requested a police line.
Safety first, way.
But if people don't taste my pie, I don't stand a chance of winning.
There we go. Set 1 foot across this line and I'll arrest the lot of you.
Huh? And it just remains for you to name me the winner. After all, this is the only pie in the contest, no?
No! Menaces to arms!
Dennis, I said...
You said don't set 1 foot across the line, so we won't.
Dennis! Stop using those catapults at once
Yes, Dennis. Listen to your papa.
and start using these much bigger catapults.
What?
You didn't think we'd let our old friend get drummed out of town, did you? No one splits up our gang.
Hey, everyone! It's delicious.
This is very good, Angel Face.
Right, this is... delicious! Does everyone agree?
Yes.
Right then, Beano Town, we have a winner!
Yeah, that is it. You win. I would not stay another second in this crazy town if you paid me.
Does this mean our pie shop's safe?
Too right it does, son.
And more importantly, so are the Menaces! We're a winning team!
Now who's for second?
All right, class, you have 5 minutes to finish today's experiment.
With my personal junior genius lab kit, that should present no problem, Mrs. Creature.
Mrs. Creature, my beaker's broken. Look.
Oh, yeah. Oh, then pair up with Walter, Dennis. What? Oh, surely you two can work together for 5 minutes.
Duck!
We've had to evacuate the entire school because of the smell. Do you have anything to say for yourselves for ruining Mrs. Creature's experiment?
Yes, Headmaster. It was all his fault.
I told you not to touch the beaker when the liquid oozes. You have zero understanding of slime production.
What's there to understand? Puerile pranks, tawdry tricks, all child's play.
Child's play? Menacing takes skill and precision timing. You couldn't menace a dead fish.
I could do that in my sleep, whereas you wouldn't last one afternoon completing my to-do list.
What, measuring the straightness of my tie with a ruler? Yeah, really hard, Walter.
I do more than that.
Boys. It seems we have here a classic lack of mutual understanding. But I have the perfect solution. You will each spend this afternoon living each other's lives. I've spoken to your parents and it's agreed. This afternoon you will live according to the habits and rules of the other's household. Stop! Swap!
I'll explain later, Gnasher. It's complicated.
Here is Walter's jam-packed schedule for this afternoon.
Jingle Composer Club. Toothpick Modeller's Symposium with the Colonel. Competitive bird watching. Swimming pool mathletics. Pet grooming. Where do you keep your garden shears?
Dennis's schedule? For what?
His after-school activities.
He doesn't exactly have a schedule. He lives in the moment.
This will be a breeze, just as I thought. I do hope Dennis is coping. Prepare for practice. I hope you've studied your chords. Stand straight, shoulders back. No slouching! Now, after me, I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Usually Dennis just says something like, rock!
Rock?
Don't mind if I do!
Competitive bird watching? Yeah. Let's liven this up, Gnasher.
Snake! This isn't the sort of thing we do with Dennis, Walter.
But that is.
Ta-da!
So, this is a Toothpick Modeller's Symposium.
Play with me can't be that hard.
Oh, I don't know how much more of this I can take. What's swimming pool mathletics anyway?
3 times 7 is 21. 4 times 7 is 28. 5 times 7, Dennis.
Oh, I know this one. Cannonball!
So far, you're not doing very well at being Walter, Dennis.
I knew you'd find my life too hard. Meanwhile, I'm blitzing yours. Treehouse tidied, a study regime for B. I've even introduced the din makers to the principles of classical harmony.
That's not being a menace, Walter. That sounds like things you do. Epic fail.
Boys, you have one more chance to live each other's life before the day is done, or I'll pair you up in every class until the term ends.
17 times 32 is 544. 18 times 32 is 576. 19 times 32 is...
OK, time for plan D, G and W. We need to help each other if we're going to get through to Tester's experiment.
Very well. Listen carefully. After swimming pool athletics, it's bath time. Make sure you use plenty of soap. Then it's afternoon tea. This is very important. You must use the scone fork. It's second from the right. Do not use the Battenberg fork.
OK, but Walter, you've got to think like a menace. Remember, fun is always just around the corner.
Come, Claudius. We have menacing to attend to.
And it's bath time for you and me. Lots of soap, eh? Low setting, I think.
Right, well, let's get you kitted out with some menacing equipment.
Oh. Oh.
Right, Gnasher, all I have to do is get through the scone test and life goes back to normal.
He certainly looks and smells the part.
Not the Battenberg fork! Use the second one! The second one!
Just goes to show you can complete a successful experiment without any mischief. A+ for you, Dennis. But Walter still has to pass his test.
Walter excels at everything he does. He'll be just fine, I assure you.
I'm not so sure about that. Come on, Gnasher.
Where are the instructions on this device?
Too late anyway. Postman's way out of range now.
Strangely quiet today.
Oh, no!
I told you not to waste time arranging the pranks according to the Dewey Decimal System.
But they needed sorting out. I failed.
Maybe not.
No! I couldn't possibly.
But I could.
Do it, Claudius.
Walter! What are you doing, Walter?
Being Dennis, sir.
Yes, I suppose you are. Well done. Very good. So, what have you learned today, Walter?
Well, that having no rules can be somewhat liberating.
And you, Dennis?
Well, I learnt that, that everyone needs a bath sometimes.
Yes, I suppose they do. Congratulations, boys. You have successfully completed today's experiment.
Would you care to join us for afternoon tea, Headmaster?
Thank you, Walter. I never say no to a scone.
Whoa! Who knew bath time could be so much fun? Follow me.